Hi guys, you must have used Vlookup so many times, but the major issue with the Vlookup is that it gives only the first occurrence in the data. In this video, I will show you how you can get the second occurrence, third occurrence, or whichever occurrence you have wished for. By using this technique, you will be able to solve many Excel issues. You can also keep a price log, and you can just get your desired occurrence. Okay, what is the latest price today? What was the price before that? What was the price before further that? So you can go back and forth as per your desire, as per the occurrence, by changing the occurrence in the VLOOKUP.
So as you can see, we have a small database. This is basically a price change of three products. We have water cooler, we have air conditioner, and we have a stationery box. On 1st Jan, the water cooler price was 50. On 6th Jan, the price was increased to 52. And on the 10th Jan, the price increased to 55. Similarly, air conditioner on the 2nd Jan, the price was 1000. On 7th Jan, the price increased to 1200, and on 20th Jan, the price has increased to 1500. Now we have to apply a formula to get the latest price of each product. What's the issue in the VLOOKUP? If I apply the VLOOKUP always return the first occurrence in the data set. Let's try this. For example, I want to fetch the price of air conditioner, right? And if I apply a VLOOKUP, so VLOOKUP, my lookup value is air conditioner, and my table array is from B to D, all the data, and I will press F4 to freeze it, right? Then press comma, then it's asking me for the column number. So my column number is 3rd, right? And if I want to get the date when it's the price is effect from, then I will get the column C2. So I will use column D, which is the 3rd column in my table array. So I will press 3 and then comma, and by default I will always press 0 and close the bracket and enter. So you can see it is giving me the first occurrence of the air conditioner in the data set. My latest price is 1500, but it is giving me only the first occurrence. How we can get the second occurrence and the third occurrence if we want to fetch through the VLOOKUP, right? So this is the question, this is a trick you're gonna learn in this video. In order to fetch the second occurrence and the third occurrence, or whichever occurrence you are wish to fetch, you have to trick this data by a very simple logic, right? What you need to do, you have to create a new column, right? You will insert a new column. Just ignore this and just say occurrence. I'm calling it occurrence. Now I have to apply a formula here, account if, right? On account if, I will select this range, right? And then I will press the colon. When I will press the colon, it will clone it like that. Please remember, this is very important, right? You will not do like this. This is incorrect. What you have to do, on the first cell, you have to click on the first product, then press colon. It will become like this, right? The same column from B3 to B3. What you have to do, on the first B3, through the mouse you will select this, right? And you will press function key F4. This will be frozen, right, with the $sign. You will not freeze the second one, you will freeze only the first one. And then you will go at the end and press the comma, and it is asking you for the criteria. You will click the criteria again, right, which is the water cooler, the same B3, right? So B3, 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 but first one will be frozen and second and third will not be. And you will press the bracket close and enter. So it is telling you, okay, this is the first occurrence of water cooler in the data set. Now you will bring this down like that and just release the button, and you will see that now it is saying this is the first occurrence of the air conditioner, this is the first occurrence of the stationery box, this is the second occurrence of the water cooler, this is the second occurrence of air conditioner, and this is the third occurrence of the water cooler. you can just select this everything, just click on the format painter and apply here to bring the same color theme. For this one, if you see anomaly like that, just change the formatting to the general, right? So now you have the occurrence information, you have the product information, right? Now before the product, right? Before the product, you will insert a new column again, right? And now you will call it key. You will call it key. Make sure this is the first column. This is important, right? So now I will press equal. I will select my product. I will press and sign. I will open inverted comma, press dash, then again double quote, then and sign, and then I will select the occurrence, right? And when I press enter, see, this will become like that. This is the water cooler and the first occurrence. This is the water cooler and this is the first occurrence. You just join the both cell into one column and you call it a key, and you just drag it down. So now you have a new key. You can again select this column for the color theme, click on the format painter and just click here, so become the same formatting. Now on the formula side for the VLOOKUP, what you have to do, you have to now, for example, you can dedicate this column for the occurrence, right? So I can say I need to get the first occurrence of the air conditioner. So now what my formula will be is that I need to first merge these two like this, the same way I did here. Select this and dash like that, and then and sign, and then the occurrence, and press enter. So now it will become like this, right? I can also insert a new column and I can say product, I can say occurrence, right? And this will become my key automatically. So the value which I will fetch, a value which is gonna be my answer, is that I will apply a VLOOKUP again, select this cell, press comma, select the whole table array, press F4 to freeze it, then press comma. Now I need the value which is first, second, third and fourth column. Press F4, sorry, press 4 and comma, and then 0 by default, and close the bracket and enter. Okay, it is saying not applicable. Let's see what things went wrong. Okay, we have started our column from column C, while actually it is starting from the column B. So what you have to do, just fix it. This is from column B and this is the column 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So I get the value 1000. This is the first occurrence. If I need to get the second occurrence of the air conditioner, I will change here 2 and it become 1200 here. I make it 3, it's become automatically the third occurrence. Now the question is, how would I know which one is the latest occurrence? Means which one, where is the latest price? There can be a fourth occurrence here, there can be a fifth occurrence here. When a new price comes, right, you just mention the date and you can just enter more lines here. How would I know that? Before we do that, let's also fetch with effect from price to. Okay, and let's copy the same formula and paste it here, and here we will fetch the column 4, right, and I will make it with the date, short date, right, like that. Okay, so we need to identify which one is the latest occurrence. In order to do that, we can also automate this. How we can do that? We can just say, apply a formula here, and we can say count if that how many times this value is occurring here, how many times the value is occurring here, and we will freeze it by 4, press comma, and here we will give the criteria this, right, and press OK. So let's say if it occurs 3 times, the third one will be of course the latest one. Press enter, it becomes 3 automatically. So now if I change it to the water cooler, see, with effect from prices coming automatically. Stationery is occurring 4 times. So if I change it to the stationery box, you will notice that it will automatically become 4, right? So the latest price is 19. So whichever product you select here, you will be able to see the latest occurrence, right? And you can also make it a drop down by simply bringing your product, the unique product, at one side like that. Okay, so I just enter all my products here, and I will go this cell again, click on data. I will go on the data validation, select the list, and the source is this one, right? And press OK. So now I'm able to select the water cooler, air conditioner, and the stationery. It is automatically giving me the latest prices. So I hope you learned something new in this video. You can use this technique anywhere in your office, in your business, to get the second, third, or whichever occurrence you wish to get through the VLOOKUP. So this is a new way to use VLOOKUP. We must be using VLOOKUP very simply by getting just first occurrence, but sometimes we need more occurrences. We can use this technique. We can combine few formulas, which is a COUNTIF, which is a drop down, and which is a concatenate, where we are merging the columns, and then finally VLOOKUP to get the final result of our desired occurrence. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now, and I'll bring more useful video like that in